Tech Tips with Cameron. I'm Cameron. Today we are diving into what I think is a low-stakes AI adventure. We are going into Google Classroom where we are going to check out the different Gemini tools that Google has built for you as an educator. You do not need to have or use Google Classroom to use these tools. You go to Google Classroom to access it, head over here on the left, and head down to Gemini. Now, the things you create inside of Gemini in Classroom can be exported to Classroom, but they can just as easily be sent off to Brightspace. Now, what are some of these features inside of Classroom in Gemini? What Google has done is pre-built prompts and gems, really, that are going to allow you to do different things to help create content to save you some time so that you can build more human interactions with your students. Oh yeah! From outlining a lesson plan to generating quizzes, re-leveling text to creating rubrics, there's a variety of different options that they have pre-built. So what does it mean exactly? If I was creating a hook, I could type in my grade, I could say what I was doing, and I could upload any relevant materials to add to that hook. I can choose a couple of options for how I want to engage my students. I could even customize that if I have a really specific idea of what I want to do, and then I'd click generate. In a few minutes, it comes back with a variety of different hooks that we could use. Things like the grossest fact you never knew. You could copy this one hook, put it into your lesson, or you can export to docs, and it's going to create a Google Doc with all your hooks on it that looks exactly like this. So you can easily read through, choose what you want, or have enough hooks so that you've got one for every single lesson you're going to do. Each of these circles with a little symbol, this top half, these are all going to stay inside Classroom, which is why it's a low-stakes AI experience. If I wanted to create a vocabulary list, I can click on it, I can type my grade, I can say the topic, and I can upload relevant learning materials directly from my drive. When you click generate, remember though, AI can make mistakes. So any created output by Gemini in Classroom still needs to have the human in the loop.
Keep the human in the loop.
We still need to check to make sure that the content that it's producing is the content that we are trying to teach. Each of these top options happen inside of Classroom. You won't leave. And it will create something that you can export to Drive or export directly to Classroom, or in the case of a quiz, export directly into Google Forms. But there's also this second half, which are pre-built prompts by Google to help you do any one of these things. So writing decodable text, drawing a comic, brainstorming real-world examples, or developing a unit plan. If you click on these concepts, it will open inside of Gemini. Gemini will then ask you questions to try and get what it is that you need from them. Tell me what you need to do. Like, are you doing a hook, this, that, or the next thing? And you will interact with this conversation. This all happens inside of Gemini, not inside of Classroom. If you're ready to move on, you can actually start jumping into Gemini and seeing how some of these work when you're interacting with Gemini itself.
I don't need a map, I don't need a road.
Remember, there are tons and tons of videos on all of these different concepts. So don't worry. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I hope it helps. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.